So within this recording, I would like to share my views, my perception and my understanding, a deeper understanding of fears that I experienced lately. So just to rewind back, after May full moon, major upgrade, beautiful downloads, but at the same time we find ourselves swing back into another pole of the old template of fear-based construct, of sadness, of grief, of layers, perhaps depression, perhaps anger and frustration. And today I had an opportunity to go in and then give myself a bit of energy healings, chatting with the inner state of my beings. What was very powerful was a rabbit totem came through, and the rabbit speaks of fear. We know now that we are creators, that we manifesting at all time, and deep layers of fears that's been embedded within us still play and engage in that manifestation because it's part of our totality. Because we cannot go into the high frequency without the low. All is one. Highs and low, top of the mountains and the bottom of the valley. All is one. Throughout May, I experienced many things that triggered fears of being judged, fears of being wrong, fears of being rejected and abandoned. And what was even more profound is that people who I care about reflect that, project that upon me. And yes, and now we know not to take anything personally. We know not to project back. But yet again, went in these layers of energy today, communicating with fears of being judged, communicating with fears of being wrong, being rejected, and has all to do with self-worth and rebuild this new foundation of healthier sense of self. And of course you know that I feel drawn to share this because I feel that there may be some out there that going through similar experience, and this may be an inspiration, or the information may be helpful somehow. Fears are illusions. Illusions do not exist until we welcome it, until we allow them to be part of our experience, identities, and a sense of who we are. And this result in manifesting into our reality. And sometimes I have to accept that it is not easy for me to accept the fact that I'm playing the role in manifesting fears in my reality as well. That is not just the people in the external world or the situation that mirror fears and manipulation and disharmony around me, but I'm playing the part as well. And that is a deeper vibration of oneness that we are anchoring, that we are realizing to be more responsible of what we still hold within us. And it's a humbling experience for me to realize that, whoa, okay, so there's fear of being judged within me, there's fears of being wrong and fears of being rejected within me, and in return the rabbit totem reminded me that I attract those things to happen within this 3D reality. So what I did was I grabbed a pillow and I screamed into a pillow 3 times. I took a deep breath into my core, into my navel, into my diaphragm, and I bring the air, bring the heaviness up into my throat, and I screamed out loud in the pillow because I'm not in the jungle 3 times. And that helped. That helped so much. So I'm sharing this to know that for you all who taking time to listen to my sharing, to know that within this process there are ways to go in and find out the cause, find out, well, why is this happening, and there's seeds within us that's playing a role in manifesting our reality. And we need to go in through the discomfort into acceptance and feel it, and I am part of the cause. And that is humbling, and that is empowering. And we are mirroring each other. The light within me reflects the lights within you. The beautiful darkness within me reflect the beautiful darkness within you. And let it be known that darkness and light doesn't always contain bad or good connotation. That's just our human connection with a word. So then this blue feline comes in and remind me that we are all in the process of mental transmutation. Once fears are being realized, we can choose to empower ourselves to let go, feeding the power into those fears, and re-identify ourselves into a state of love, of forgiveness, of compassion. And within the image of the 2 serpents, not only that it shows that we are mirroring each other all the time, that we also have a choice to mirror nothingness. This, I am a work in progress. And we also have a choice to mirror joy, to mirror support and empowerment towards one another. And also these 2 serpents, a symbol of femininity and masculinity within me, within us all. Rising as one, ascending as one, flowing together, co-creating as one. So observe any people within our lives that reflect certain things back to us, whether they're reflecting the masculinity or the femininity. Take in and go within. Perhaps there's a nature of the mother and the father that we are integrating with to bring deeper sense of forgiveness, mercy, and compassion. And allow the fire of the spirit and the fire element to continue to cleanse and transmute our views towards one another and views within ourselves. And our totem is very similar to the rabbit in this moment of time. An owl can speak many things, but the presence of the owl here is to allow us to see beyond illusion, to see beyond deception. And also a snake totem can speak of deception as well. Doesn't mean that we walk away from deception, but it means sometimes for us to look through it and find understanding of the true nature behind what it seems so deceptive, what it seems so scary. But it's just us. And once we go within and understand and find the cause, we will discover the way to transform it. So this is what I discovered today, a deeper understanding of fears within this anchoring of oneness energy. And every breath is a new breath, every day is a new day. Here and now, I choose to move forward step by step. I choose to walk in gratitude and be in each moment. And continue to be mindful of what's going within and around. Yana soma orona sianako. Rakuratia so uama iana oyani kia toya. Aruana ia somuana iana saya. Wanina siano koya no muana iana. Ira no koya suma ayana kiato. Hauma yana kia suma iana.